Hi all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I want to share a tragic story with you coming out of Katy, Texas, involving a tragic end to a search for a 5-year-old little boy. Police say they received a 911 call shortly before 3 p.m. today, September 28th of 2023, about a missing child named Lost Jones, who wandered away from his home on Longhorn Run Lane. They say he was home with his mother and aunt at the time he went missing, and it's believed that he crawled out of his bedroom window without anyone's knowledge. When they searched the area around his home, they spoke with neighbors and obtained camera footage from one neighbor that showed the child traveling down his street toward a pond that's in the area about 3 blocks away. When police searched the area of the pond but did not locate Loss, KHOU 11 News reported that police flew in an underwater robot with sonar to search the pond. And sadly, his little body was located in the water. Police held a press conference announcing the heartbreaking result of their search, and they said the child may have been missing for about an hour before his disappearance was reported. But they're still investigating. Some news outlets are reporting that the child was a 5-year-old little girl, but police have confirmed that he was a little boy. But a lost 5-year-old is a lost 5-year-old. And now, a tragic ending, and a family in mourning. I'll play the short press briefing for you so you can hear the details of the search in just a moment. But first, I want to say that I'll be praying for his family tonight and for the officers who made the horrible discovery of his little body in the pond. There are many hearts broken tonight, and many prayers of strength are needed. Thank you all so very much for watching, and may God bless little Lost Jones. Here's the press briefing. If the sound is a little low, I apologize. It was a little low when they did the briefing, but I tried to raise the volume a bit higher. Thank you again for watching.
Good evening. I'm Major Earl Dean with the Harris County Sheriff Office, West Region Patrol Bureau. At approximately 2:35 this afternoon, the Harris County Sheriff Office was dispatched to the 5900 block of Longhorn Lane in reference to a missing 5-year-old juvenile male. Approximately 4 minutes later, we responded to this call, and we immediately began searching for this juvenile male after speaking with the homeowners at this particular location. After a lengthy search using our drones, helicopter, and our K9 units, we were advised by witnesses that the child possibly arrived at this pond behind us and went into the water. We called out our Harris County Sheriff Office dive unit, in which we were able to locate the child in the water, tragically. On behalf of the Sheriff Office, Sheriff Ed Gonzalez, we'd like to express our deepest condolences to this family. It is tragic to lose any family member, but especially a child. Questions?
We're gonna need you a little louder, sir.
Yeah, I couldn't hear, so I'm trying to.
Normally,
It was really low.
it was really low.
Yeah. I couldn't hear you.
Major, can you just tell us how the call was first reported to you guys this afternoon, and at what point you all decided to look into the pond?
Approximately 2:35, we received a 911 call in reference to the missing 5-year-old male.
At what point did you guys decide to look into the pond?
Upon speaking with witnesses, and we also were able to capture video surveillance from various homes in the neighborhood.
Can you help us understand the timeline a little bit? Because we have a surveillance clip from a neighbor that shows him leaving the house around 1:15. It sounds like the call didn't come in for more than an hour that he was actually missing. Can you verify the timeline?
Basically, the child was possibly missing about an hour before we received the call, but that's still under investigation.
Okay, and have you heard from neighbors or at all in the investigation yet that this child was known to leave the house and wander this neighborhood?
No, sir.
How far are we from the family home?
Approximately 3 blocks from the home.
Can you describe again what you believe happened?
I'm sorry?
Can you describe again what you believe happened?
What we believe happened, the child was at home. He possibly went through his bedroom window and wandered over to the neighborhood pond.
I'm not getting audio. So can you talk now?
Can you tell us about the search for him?
The search for the child included our patrol unit, District 4 patrol units. We used our helicopter, drone units, K9 units at this time.
Was there sonar also used?
Yes, we used our sonar, part of our dive unit, dive team.
Before this incident, did you guys receive any other report from this family? Is the first time that this happened to the family?
We haven't received any information along those lines, sir. No.
With the sonar, can you expand a little bit about how that's used?
Say that again, sir.
Can you expand a little bit on how the sonar is actually used?
Oh, well, the sonar is attached to our robotic device, and it was deployed into the water, and we were able to see video image of the child underwater.
Was that like, did you just do that routinely, or was there something that you all saw that made you look closer at the pond?
We were able to capture video surveillance from one of the residents' homes showing that the child went toward the water, the body of water.
How deep is this pond?
We don't know the approximately depth of the water at this time, no. But we assume maybe 8 foot or so.
Can you talk a little bit about the family tonight? That child lives with mom and dad. The child, because you said it was 3 blocks away the home, correct?
Uh-huh.
Can you just talk a little bit about that?
The child was said to be at home with his mom and his aunt.
How's the family holding up tonight?
Well, they're very distraught naturally. It's, especially tragic to lose any loved one, but especially a child.
Are there other children in the home?
That's unknown at this time.
Are charges possible?
That's under investigation. Right now we're grieving along with the family, and everything will be investigated.
What about just advice in terms of water safety in these neighborhoods that have ponds like this, and a lot of neighborhoods do?
Yes, we ask all citizens to be mindful, especially when you have young children, about bodies of water in your neighborhood.
Can you confirm, I don't know if the family told you he is autism or any other disability?
We don't know of any disabilities at this time, sir.
What kind of body of water is it? Is it a river, a lake, a man-made lake? Or...
It appears to be a man-made pond.
And are they supposed to have like gates or anything? Anybody responsible for that?
No, it's not gated. No, sir.
Are they supposed to? Do you know?
I didn't get that.
Are they supposed to have gates or not?
Not to my knowledge, sir.
Is CPS involved at all?
We will be contacting CPS in reference to this case. That's a part of our investigation. Yes, sir.
What sort of toll has this taken on you guys having to be out here and deal with this? Considering this is a 5-year-old child, this has to have some sort of impact on you all as law enforcement.
Yeah, it's a tragic situation. None of our officers want to respond to this type of call, but we have a duty to come out here. Our primary focus was to locate this child. We were hoping for the best, but unfortunately, this tragedy occurred.
Any description from the divers? This kid was very close to the street. He was in the middle of this pond. He was trapped to any object in the pond.
No, only that we found the child inside the water, under the water.
And then has the child ever been reported missing?
Not to our knowledge at this time.
Was the child autistic?
It is unknown at this time, sir.
Was there an article of clothing near the shore that helped you pinpoint what it was?
That possibly was the article of clothing that we recovered prior to going into the water. Yes, sir.
What will happen now? What will you be doing on that?
This will be investigated by our crime scene unit and our crimes against children unit. And the medical examiner is en route for notification as well.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you,
Will
sir.
you spell your name
Yeah.
just so we have it too, please?
Earl Dean, EARLDEAN, Major.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.